There is a difficult time when a person is actually dying, and they may or may not be conscious. They might be sleeping quite a bit, and often families keep a bit of a vigil around the person, coming together and sharing that time. And it's hard to tell people, but I think we've sort of lost knowing how we should act in, or how we should be in that space. But it seems to me that it's a really difficult space, and it's exhausting, and emotionally exhausting, and physically exhausting as well. And anything that a family can do to make it their own space is to be absolutely encouraged. So if mum who's dying has liked music, then bring music and play music. If she's liked listening to the form guide, then play the form guide on the radio. Humour is often good, so telling family stories, or recounting how mum and dad met, or those sorts of things. Just being a family around the bed is a way of sort of seizing that space and surrounding mum with familiar voices and family life and family activity and all the ups and downs and laughs, and also the sorrow that goes with that. So I guess anything to make that space a family space is an important thing to do. I think that sometimes that time can go on seemingly for a long time, and it can feel like an eternity because it's so hard to be there. So giving yourself time out and doing some normal things and going for a walk in the park and hearing the birds and feeling the sun on your skin is an important break from that too. And making sure that as a family that there's sort of rosters and that all the things that you want to cover are covered, and at the same time that you're caring for yourself in that space. So I think whatever you can do to make it homely in a family sort of way, to create it as a community, will be a comfort for mum, and also a comfort for the group who's mourning mum.